Hello there, killer awesome truckers. We're back here with Big Rig Bonanza, taking a look at some interesting videos, mostly on TikTok, of truckers doing not so good things and people doing not so good things around truckers. So let's take a look and see what we got this time around. All right, we don't have any audio on this one. Oh, what the... Wow. Oh my word. Why would you do something so dumb? I mean, first of all, you're speeding around the semi. You're doing it in an area where it's a no passing zone. And plus, it's wet. The guy hydroplaned and slid right into the trees. I mean... And it looks like the trucker was slowing down to help. And there's like really no place for him to slow, to actually park over to the side. So now he's in the middle of the road. And if someone doesn't slow down and they hit him, they're probably going to blame the trucker because he wasn't in a safe spot. So, yeah. Okay, this... Oh! What the... Look at this crap. What the hell kind of crap was that? Oh, and then he pulls right in front of him. And now he's getting out. Now the other guy's getting out. Oh, now they're fighting. Nice. Jeez. Okay, folks, I know it's tempting when someone does a maneuver like that, but it's like you want to teach them a lesson not to do that again. You're just going to get yourself into trouble. I know it's hard. It is really hard because the job is stressful enough, and you just don't need someone to pull that crap on you. Just don't do it, okay? Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It must be heavy. It's got to be a heavy load. That's why the truck's doing that. It doesn't look like it's secured very well either. And he probably has a Freightliner or an International, and it is just struggling to push back. I think that's what's happening. And the guy's probably getting frustrated. Yeah, I don't think I had a trailer that did that, but I know that my truck would just shake back and forth. And especially worse with a Freightliner when you're trying to back up and it's a heavy load. It does this number. I hate it. I really... Why? Why do the trucks have to do that? What's the whole purpose of the whole cab shaking like that? Does anybody know? Because I'd like to know what the purpose is for the cab to shake as much as it's doing. Okay, we got another video without sound. Alright, we got a truck here. Looks like he wants to pass this other one. Oh, what the... What the freaking hell? What the heck? We need to take another look at that. Okay, it was somewhere around here. Was a snowball? Oh, hold on. There it is, right there. It is a piece of ice. And it's, okay, the camera's right here. Typically, I don't think the camera is outside of the vehicle. That wouldn't be very good. So it's... Oh, look over here in the corner. Do you see all the cracks on the windshield? Oh, and it moved. Look, It moved the camera too. Look at this. It moved the camera. Or it moved the truck. It hit the truck and truck moved. That doesn't make any sense. But then you got that. So, wow. So yeah, the ice came off that truck. It cracked the windshield and moved the camera. Well, you know what I'm wondering? If obviously, look where this piece of ice is at. Obviously, the camera's like right here. So did it crack the windshield and knock the camera loose? And it's just hanging? That's the only thing I can think of. That's crazy. Wow. Look at that. I have seen that before. Oh, wow. And it's, oh, look at that. It's almost all of them are all semi-trucks and flatbeds. Yeah, I've seen that happen. I've been in something like that, maybe not that bad, but this is why you get yourself a CB radio, so that way you get warned about what is coming up, because you'll have truckers that are coming the opposite direction that will warn you, but also there'll be some that'll say, hey, take this exit, get off to the side, get off onto the access road. I remember seeing this on the I-40. It was going through, it was either Texas or New Mexico, one of the two, but it was going westbound, and there were people saying to take the exit and get onto the access road, and you'll be able to get around. But not only that, something that I learned while I was out there was to use Google Maps, have Google Maps on. And every time I didn't do it, I regretted it. But you have Google Maps on. You don't use it for directions. You use it for traffic, because it will let you know. It was pretty decent most of the time. It would let me know along my route. I've had it where it says, there is now a 15-minute delay. There is now a 20-minute delay. There is now a 40-minute delay. I would hear stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, something just happened. I'll try to find a rest stop or a truck stop to go safely pull over, take a look at what's going on, see if I can find another route, and just plan ahead. So it's all about trip planning. And it's not just planning before your trip, but changing your plans while you're on your trip. So my suggestions for you folks out there, get a CB, all right, if your company lets you. I know there are some that don't, and they're stupid, but get yourself a CB radio, all right, and use Google Maps to give you traffic updates, okay? You can thank me later. Truckers' intrusive thoughts.
Pull the brakes. Just to see what's up.
Okay, that's good. It's like, what would happen? I know what would happen, but it'd be kind of cool. Oh, what the hell? I mean, come on. How many of us, I kind of thought that, you know? It's like, you wouldn't do it, but you're just kind of like, Because, you do it like, you would do it in a video game, right? You just play the video game and you're just kind of like, it'd be kind of cool if I just did. I don't know. Okay, this one's got music on it, so we'll turn that off. Okay, FedEx is breaking. What's FedEx doing? Oh, anyway, he's going off to the side. Whoa! Whoa! Oh! Ah! He fell asleep. Oh, look at the... Oh my goodness, the freaking tires. What? Alright, hold on. We gotta take another look at this. Okay, yeah, he fell asleep. Boom. Oh, see, he's trying to get back on. Oh, and he's got doubles too. Okay, hold on. Do you see the... Where did the wheels come from? Were they from the trailer? Well, obviously they're from the trailer. Oh, he hit the sign. Look, there's a sign right there. Boom. How does the tire... Did it take the wheels off? Are those the wheels? Or is it the tire that came off? Because it doesn't look like there's anything in the center of those tires. Do you see that? Because it's the same color as the road. Oh, and this one here, see? So, did it pop the tires and they just flew off? I mean, that's crazy. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Oh my goodness, yeah, he stopped. He's heading out there. FedEx. Dudes, what's up? Man, when I was out there on the road, I saw like FedEx and Amazon Prime, like they were always in wrecks, it seems. There has got to be a reason, and I'm not going to accept the fact that they're just bad drivers. I think the company pushes them. I think they push them, they rush them, they tell them, you got to drain your hours out. That's why you always seem to see them speed. It's why they always seem to be fatigued. I don't know. Are there any FedEx, Amazon Prime drivers out there? I'd love to hear your side of the story. I really would. You know what we ought to do? I ought to make a visit to a truck stop and look for a FedEx driver or an Amazon Prime driver, maybe both, and just interview them and just ask them how their day goes, how their company treats them, because there just seems to be so many accidents. And it's not like I don't want to attack them or anything, and just say they're a bad driver. I just want to get their side of the story of, how stressful is it to work with those companies and how do they treat you? I think that would be very beneficial for your drivers out there that are thinking, oh, I could make more money with these companies. Is it worth it? Is it worth making that extra money when something like that happens? Okay, so that's all that we have for this episode of Big Rig Bonanza. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll be back next time when we have another one of these episodes. I've got a lot of these clips, these TikTok shorts and some other stuff. And some of it, it's just pretty much just trucking related. So whether they're accidents or just little things, just like to do a little bit something different. And if I can get these out on a weekly basis, I'll try to do that. But I've got other projects that I work on as well. But yeah, anyways, let me know what you thought about the videos in the comments below, and I will see you next time. Have a killer, awesome day.